Hoot hoot, hope you're all doing good. Let me start a Bookopia. No, that's the brain. Palworld. Both starts with a P. Both vaguely related. Very vaguely. Not the same game at all. Good. Congratulations on first V-book. V-book. Good morning. Good morning, holy and evil. How was the Ren Fair? A network error has occurred. On what? Game? Game? Hello? Huh. Okay. Oh, we're still good though. We're still good though. Okay. I will tell you all in a bit about the Renfair epic costumes. There were a lot of really cool costumes. From Luna, Forman, Alien, Bonk already here. Sudge. Discord beeped. I do beep on Discord. People complain about AI, but look, bot is right. It's no, the bot has been bribed. Burp stream. Yes. Welcome in, Soviet. I made it. But I really gotta go now. Bye, Seb. Bye, Seb. Take care. It feels like a million years since we had a burp stream. It's been a week. Are the Ren fan photo shows everything? Errors. I unfortunately cannot show you Ren Fair photos. For one, I don't really take many photos. And secondly, the owl is very shy about showing face. It's been an eternity. And I didn't end up taking like pictures of stuff around me much. I took a bunch of pictures of shiny stuff, but because it's interlaced with a couple pictures of myself, I'm not like... I don't think I should pull those up because I might accidentally dox myself. Because the owl... ooh, Palworld. Yeah! Also, welcome in, Ness. It's good to see you. Yeah, I do not wish my face to be known. I shall be an unknown entity. But very first Ren Fair, at least I think Castlefest counts at one. And I had a lot of fun. I had a whole lot of fun. So I started out with ball folk dancing, which was really fun. But also someone stepped on my toe. I was wearing sandals because it was hot, and they stepped on my toe with like a full heel. My toenail was broken. It hurt a lot. I had to go to the first aid tent to like get that fixed up, or at least basically have like the broken part cut off so it wouldn't tear more, and have it cleaned up and then like bandaged. No dogs help, but shiny Ren Fair treasure. Thank you. How are you? I've been having a really busy week. Lots been going on, but yeah, Ren Fair was fun. My toe still kind of hurts, but it's healing. Then I also, at the beginning of the day, when we walked in, there was someone advertising with like a board above their head about stuff. I went and swung a sword. The owl did sword fighting, and it was fun. So that's so after like getting injured with dancing, I went to start swinging a sword around, an actual metal sword. The tip was blunted, and the people I swung it at were in protective gear, obviously. But I still got to hit someone with a sword multiple times. Medieval medical tent for toe. Did they use bleaches? No, they just like cleaned it with like some solution. I think saline probably, and then cut the nail so it wouldn't tear any further, and then wrapped it up in bandages because I was like, yeah, I kind of wanted to protect it. I don't want it to get even dirtier because it was very sandy. It was super sandy because it'd been dry, like because it is like in a sort of forested area. Although even despite it being a forest area, somehow I still ended up standing in the sun for most of the time. It was very hot. It was very, very hot. It's a good thing the owl doesn't burn easily because, gosh dang, a lot of sun was had. But I wanted it wrapped because it was so dusty. There was like a lot of dirt. Like my feet at the end of the day were completely just blackened. All the way up my legs. There was a lot of dust. And then at home, like when I showered, because when I'm getting back, I absolutely, for one, there was like a lot of smoke because there was like a fire stuff going on, and also just all the dirt, I wanted it off. Like, it was all the way up in my nose. I had to sneeze, and like in my little tissue paper, it was just black from all of the dust I'd been breathing. It's not quite as fine as spending an afternoon hitting some lad with a sword. Exactly, it was fun. Then after that, I needed like a little bit of a break. But then I watched the Swords show, which also I had to do from the sun because apparently I'm just not allowed any shade during festivals. Then, yeah. And then I went shopping. I went past like a bunch of, like, because there were a lot of stalls, because I wanted a necklace to fit with the dress I had. I heard shower and you know, somehow my mind went by are you doing handsons at a shower, didn't catch the dirt part. Yeah, no, I needed to get all the dirt off. It was bad. It was really bad, you guys. What is it prompting us to build? Ah, yes, the better beds. I think what we want to do is we want to try and find a new base, because our next base upgrade is to get a sphere assembly line and a power generator. And those assembly lines are really huge, and I don't think we'll be able to fit them in here. I mean, I guess we might be able to fit some down there, theoretically, but I think I'd want my base in a different place. Also, I am sad that we can't play on the highest definition. Like, it has to look a little bleh, but it's too hot still in the Netherlands to have my computer get a... Was there any nice leather? There were a lot of leather stuff. Next year, I would love to get a belt with, I can have like satchel bags attached to it, because a lot of people had that and it seemed so much handier than the stuff, than having just like a bag over my shoulder. I didn't buy any because it's like, yeah, I should not buy that on a whim. I should have like actually a belt and know kind of what I'm looking for. But yeah, it's, there was a lot of cool things. If I would be there, I would have bought you that. Then again, I mean, it's a little expensive, Castlefest. The entrance tickets, I think, together for my mom and I were 90, or was it separate? I forgot. Like, the entrance is pretty steep, but then again, it makes sense. There was like a lot. There was so much music. There was so, like, honestly, it goes for 3 days. Part of me is like, next year I kind of want to go all 3 days, because there was just so much stuff to do. I mean, I bought a jacuzzi while I can't stand up where I live. Yeah, that never said I was... That is... I don't think you should do stuff like that. I mean, a jacuzzi seems swell and all, but for one, that's a lot of water. You're going to be paying those water bills. Secondly, a jacuzzi that you can't even use yourself? Man! You gotta treat yourself a little more than you treat others sometimes. I'd make the burps from leather goods. Oh no, I'm missing, sir. I can just start from the beginning. Set up a friend's place, her water. As long as you get to use it, I guess that is a smart solution on the water stuff. How did one build a... Okay. Pile box. Paldium, wood, and stone. I just need 1 paldium for it. And then storage-wise, metal chest does that. But if I just build a... Wait. Move a couple of these. Move a couple of these. If I just build 1. Okay. 3 stone, 8 wood. That was it. Okay. I don't need that much stone with me then. 3 stone, 8 wood, and a little bit of pallium. Just replace your bed with a jacuzzi. Archibald, because I live on the 2nd floor. I can't really set it up there. All I'm hearing is excuses. The girl I know that goes to Renfers wants me to make her custom leather pouch out of natural tent for all diabetic stuff that will blend in her costume. That is really cool. See, that's the kind of stuff that I love. Okay. What we're gonna do, I forgot exactly what we're up to, but what we're gonna do, or what I want to do, is I want to find a good place for a main base. At some point, I might want to make a base for, like, gathering resources as well, but I think I just want a good main base place. Is that mushroom leather? Wait, there's mushroom leather? That is so cool. Question is it... have I seen any area that I'm like, yeah, I want to use that as my base? Like, I know some people make it down here, but I don't think I want it in the starting area. I haven't really explored there. I think I've had a base there at some point in the past in one of my playthroughs. I did play this game a bunch in early access. I don't have a particularly high amount of stamina yet. I think maybe gliding would be better. Whee! I wonder if you can still do the thing where you glide and you ride your... Okay, there's an eggy there that I might want to grab. There's an eggy here. Hey! But also, I'm sorry that you got stung by wasps. That really sucks. Wasp stings are so painful. Throws Allsphere in chat. Wait, hold on. Don't catch my chat members. Vectan animal hide preserved using natural plant tannins from tree bark, leaves, and roots instead of more modern chemicals. Oh, that's neat. That's really good. They got a sparkly shiny here. Hold on. Sparkly shiny. You. It does feel like basically every game has a fishing minigame nowadays. Like, I'm not complaining. I often like the fishing minigames, but it is starting to feel like a very interesting, you know, observation. Just here like, hey, no catching me. Oi, no catching the owl. Once, hurry, break the tiny DCA defense. Vegan is cow. It's standard already. Red Dan. Also, leathers are chrome tanned. I like working with the Vectan. Oh, so it's not vegan, but it's vegan made. So it's way more sustainable. That actually gets me to a point of something that I've done. I don't like that the strong dislike of leather because it's just a byproduct of the meat industry. Now, I argue that we probably should lessen the meat industry a bit, but it would be wasteful to throw away all that leather. Like, the animal has died. I feel like we should be responsible to use as much of the animal as possible. Like, and I feel like that is the right way to go about it. To, you know, try and use every part. Hold on. Gotta do this first before I look at chat. He looks so unhappy. I'm sorry, little guy. Or I guess big guy. You're a pretty big guy. Is Luna a shiny hoot hoot? I don't know. Tries the ancient sphere. Oh boy, glue fun story how that was made. Yeah, I still use leather for that reason. Plus most vegan leather is just plastic. Yeah, which plastic is not a good replacement. Like, real leather is honestly really good. Yeah, and seeing as we're killing the animals for food anyway, we should use the entire animal. Fish leathers are starting to become more and more popular for that reason. We're eating the fish anyway. Why throw away the skins when it can be leathered? And really, plastic isn't vegan because it's made of dinosaurs. I mean, in terms of bad impact on the environment, I feel like plastic should not count as vegan. There's so many animals hurt in that making. Like, I know vegan just means no animal product in a way, but I don't know. I feel with how bad plastic is for so many things, I feel like it shouldn't count. Oh, this guy is actually kind of happy about being caught. Oh, look at him. This food was tested on animals. I know, it's a situation. I don't like the immediate disdain for leather, because I feel like leather is just a natural byproduct of something that we're already doing. There's a chest over there. Also, there was stuff I wanted to check out over there. I guess we should grab that, get that, and then move back. We'll just do like exploration and hope that we find a decent spot where I would want to put my my new base. Yeah. Ups. Ups. Yes. Uppies. Uppies? Uppies. Oh, no uppies for us, huh? Okay. Oh. Guess we gotta switch. Oh, no, 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 no. This button. Another chest. Oh, what's standing over there? Still groans when hitting the ground, but we don't take any damage. Oh, I thought this was... Okay. There's a pink there. Application for puppy uppies has been declined, so it seems. Thanks for the health check. Wasn't there a dino handbag auction soon? You ever get to handle some elephant leather? Is the experience unforgettable? Just go back from 3 weeks holiday in one day. I can finally turn my Palworld game. I'm only level 35. First time I'm playing the game. There's no way there's... Yeah, very super shiny fishy. We're gonna catch the super shiny fishy. Get it. You. No, that's the wrong one. I guess we'll catch you, and then we'll catch the other one. Yeah, I don't care for you. I'm sorry. You's the one I want. Come over here. You're shiny sparkly and I want you. And then I'm gonna do a health check. Just didn't want the shiny sparkly to like disappear on me. Come on. I know you want it. There you go. Oh. Oh, I need to use... Okay. Ah! My Stardew Valley skills are rusty. Damn. Well, so much for getting the shiny sparkly, I guess. Oké, in het Nederlands. De gezondheidscheck. Wat thee? Technisch gezien is thee eigenlijk hydraterend. Technisch gezien niet, want het is een... hoe heet het? Hoe heet het eigenlijk? Je moet er veel van plassen. Thee is geloof ik eigenlijk niet zo heel erg hydraterend. Oké, strekken. 10 seconden wegkijken. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. En goed zitten. Eens zien. Nog iets belangrijks wat ik kan vertalen. Ja, ik denk inderdaad ook dat de dinosaurusleer niet echt de dinosaurus is. Dat lijkt me vrij duidelijk. What do you mean the accent change? I mean, of course I speak different Dutch than I speak English. It's weird to imagine so. Thick and subtle, maybe. It feels... I mean, I guess elephant leather would exist, but it feels weird. It feels wrong. I can't remember the details, but I think half the month or so ago. I think it sold for really, really low, like 7 grand or something. That still feels like too much, if I remember right. It was pointed out before the auction that the leather almost definitely not dino leather. Yeah. No, I mean, unless you sell leather from chickens, which technically are dinosaurs, but, you know, the DNA they told was T-Rex was not like just bacteria, and they had to splice into 90% chicken DNA to get a culture. So it's pretty much chicken leather. Technically, then it would still be dinosaur leather if it's chicken leather. Technically. They're not wrong. Technically. You're talking lower when talking English and your Dutch is higher. Like higher pitched. Huh. Only dino auctions I know recently are those 2 T-Rex skeletons which were insane money. Like the actual skeletons or like the molds of them? Okay, we got the mercy ring. I'm gonna send you. Oh, they have returned. Yoink. Oh look, this bunny's a sadist. Occasionally its ribbons, it's tied up. During those moments, its expression turns demonic. I wonder if we get to see that. We should take, I guess, a quick walk-see back to send more people on expeditions. But not before grabbing the bun-buns. Hello, bun-bun. Yeah, that's 5 bun-buns. Where I really go? Can I get my name in the game? Which guy did you want to be named? Because they might get replaced. We have Noir named. Noir is not going to be renamed, but I mean, I guess I could, I don't know, name you after Celery? Elephant leather is really expensive and rare, and learning about it kind of changes how you view zoos. Oh no, I mean, if the animal dies anyway, I'm alright with it being turned into, like, you know, that happens. Feels weird, but I guess they should. Huh. Just drop straight up ribbons. It makes sense that it would still be used. Why do I feel like you called me a leak? It's a celery. It's a ball. So the museum that sold it, which they were forced to buy legal dispute, still sells replicas to museums. Okay. I already have very mixed feelings on zoos, especially since how the elephants Belfast Zoo before they left for much nicer space. In most exotic letters comes from animals that die of natural causes in zoo wildlife preserves. I heard celery. Celery, it's slightly different. And yeah, I have mixed feelings on zoos too. Like, I love that I technically am able to see exotic animals for realsies that I otherwise would never see before, but it doesn't feel right because those animals aren't... I mean, I think the zoos are improving. The animals haven't always been in the best of conditions. At some point, I'm gonna need to read all of these journals. And that point is not right now. Right now, I'm... Oh, hold on. Is there something in there? Right now, I'm searching for a place to put a new base. And also, I'm going to do a quick check-in on my own base to drop off a bunch of stuff. I could have sworn it used to be way easier, though, to find the lift monks. Like, I feel like they used to be everywhere. Like, you couldn't turn a flipping corner without finding one. Now... Now they're a lot harder to find, so I guess it actually makes sense to get... There was a pawn that we found that could help searching. Where's the closest teleporty back? I think over there. Whee! No fall damage. Go Noir. My grandfather had the heart of a lion and lifetime ban from the Ah, I see. Sanctuaries that call themselves zoos are the best in the bad situation. Yeah. If you call it Suzako, call it Seb. No promises, but I'll think about it. I'm not sure if I want to name people... Like, I'm not sure if I want to start naming pals after chat, because I feel like that could get dicey at some point. Like, I don't want to start taking favorites. Or Flappy Bird? We'll think about it. I like cool names, though. I like my names to be pretty. Hugh. Ah, I don't want to enter. Because I gotta say that palm materials are good. And then I can enter these. Because I want the precious stuff in a separate area. But then maybe I should separate it more. Click that off again. I need these in there. Put them in here? No, I put these guys in here, I believe. Yeah. Bread. Get the bready. Get the nummies. I love doing that. Okay, you have bread. Oh. Okay. Well, I wanted to redo that. Should I do that before or after the raid? Nice chat. Real nasty types. No, I think we can handle them. I actually came back to do this. I should have done that first, too. Okay. Nice. Let's just send another crew. Oh, I can auto-assign? Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. Go. It is a big penguin. If you're worried about picking faves, just put chat to work in the mines. She's gonna name a bunch of pals. She's gonna discover pal breeding. Oh yeah, that was a thing. Spitfire. Spitfire is gonna be a consideration. Is your birdie a Nightwing? Yes, my birdie is a Nightwing. It reminds me of a Pokemon that I used to run like with in my very first Pokemon playthrough. Okay, I guess I should put the belts in there. I wanted to keep the precious materials separate, but Let's not have two separate stacks for stuff. Wait, let me just install this and then pick stuff up later. And let's do that. That in there. I know why nobody is working on that thing though. Then that's still going. Okay, you also have handiness, right? I want you to work. There. Work on it or get the cleaver. Legally, none of the passerby move any Pokemon. Yes. It's the personality type. That's what's getting the owl confused. No, we're not putting that in there. I guess maybe I should put the I should make sure to put the freezer between the area that the stuff comes from and the food storage, so when they bring food in, they won't directly bring it into the food storage. Now the question is, where are they gonna come from, we thinks? I haven't like unlocked a way to put a door in this. I don't think, at least. Oh, maybe no. Oh look. Oh, an anti-gravity belt? Neat. I need a door. Where's the doors at? Can I get a door before we get attacked? We got the stone gate. We should unlock the stone structures at some point. Do I have a wooden gate? Can I... Oh yeah, wooden gate. There we go. Maybe that's what I'm looking for. And the ladder will probably come in handy at some point too. Can I... Oh, no. Can I get a... I guess I could just... Real quick. We're gonna need to change that at some point, but... Not now, because we're about to get attacked. I think we're good. Maybe I should repair the bow real quick. Repair that whilst we're at it. Yeah, I won't want you to do watering. Okay, I was like, heard of man eating wild... Okay. Oh! Gonna want to catch these fellers. I got one of them. Oh, this poor lamball. Oh, doggo? Okay, who did that? Who exploded everything just now? Well, that was something. Hi, little buddy. You wanna... You good? Oh, he might be out. Oh yeah, he got caught in the blast. I'm so sorry, little buddy. Got 20 possible Dutch minutes. Oh, Nederlands. Hoi, Rigel. Ik hoop dat het goed gaat. Oké, dit... Tijd voor een screenshot. Dat is... Ja. Wacht, kan ik? Wacht. Aha. Nee, ik wil van jou. He. Oké, wacht. Hier. Hier. Daar. Moet het in het Nederlands doen. Foto's maken in het Nederlands. Dan van onder. Aha. Kan ik iets... Ik wil zowel de paal als de bal erin. I wanna get a picture of both the... You know, that works too. It's just funny looking. Okay, escape. You're really going to high pitch. You want the ball and the login. Yes. But yeah, greetings, Rigo. I'm sorry that I might have missed some stuff. You can name a bunch of piles after chat, then combine them into one super chat and collect the revenue. I don't think that's how it works. Okay. Let's get all of that stored. Check out some of what we caught. And also... that. Keep making. Or... we're eventually gonna need a bigger chest, or we're gonna need to somehow separate like the precious stuff from the non-precious stuff in a way, so have it over some stuff. Anyone else notice that in their funny bird language, the word Nederlands has the word Nederlands in it a lot? Nederlands? You mean Nederlands? I guess I talk about needing to speak in Dutch. I'm very good. Like, I'm not Netherlands, Dutch. Nederlands. I suppose I might not articulate as strongly as I ought to. Okay, that's looking fine. Definitely, wombats are the only known animals that produce cube-shaped feces to stop it from rolling away. Yeah, I knew that about wombats producing cube. How does that work? How does that even evolve? How does cube happen in that instance, though? Too cool to be seen. Leads back and the player become invisible, making them undetectable enemies for 10 seconds. Oh. Okay, does this mean that selling that guy will give me more, or selling stuff while that guy is in my inventory will give me more? Now Sadback. Pigs are physically unable to look up at the sky. Oh. The Netherlands. The elves from another dimension. I knew it. I had extremely good muscle control or square shape. Well, I don't think that is how it works. I don't think you get a square, though. Okay, they have high handiwork and gathering and transporting, and they're 90 types. So, it might be worthwhile to replace one of the guys. Yeah, you and you are the, like, have the same things you can do. You just do the handiwork better. But you are lucky, which means you have higher work speed. So it might still be worthwhile to keep you on the... It works. 84. You got 70. Might be better to keep you on. Also, you guys. You are day. Oh, hold on. Increase attack and neutral pulse by 50%. Does not stack. While base. Increase the handwork suitability level for all other base piles +1. Does not... Oh. Okay, hold on. You should... You need to be in my base. Okay. So you should replace... You have high work speed. Maybe you should replace you. You won't be awake at night, but you'll boost everyone else. Which would be good. Do we have anyone else who... You can do wood. You can do wood. I think maybe we replace you. You are a workaholic. But... I think you are better off. Gonna... favorite you on the tree, because you're a base pal. Guess we'll keep that favorite on you to, like, keep you separate. The average color of the universe is a beige shade, obviously named Cosmic Latte. That is fun. Now that just wants me to have a cafe. Really interesting fact. Identical twins don't have the same fingerprints. You can't blame your crimes on your twin, after all. Because environmental factors during development in the womb, umbilical cord line, position in the womb, and the rate of finger growth impacts your fingerprints. From memory, isn't it like a bony pad or a hard palate or something? Didn't know the latter part reason. It's because there's bones. It's the bones' fault. I think koala fingerprints are nearly identical to human ones, though. Yeah, so koala might be able to blame you for their crimes. Maybe. Okay, so they all should... Yeah, look at everyone's handiwork skill going up. That's nice. You are important. You do not seem to be too happy to be working, but it is being done. That's good, that's good. I would like a couple of these makes it like buffer in here. And then I want a bunch of the toast made. And then we're gonna go out on expeditions again. And got more stuff in the Palpedia. But Rib Bunny. Which was the one that we found that helps you find Lift Monk? I forgot. You're an invisible guy. Grass boost. Dungeons, treasure checks, and scrap. Okay. Okay, combine their... Okay. I mean, if I go fishing out, I guess I should get this guy with me. Items obtained from fishing. This is for ore carrying. Efficiency. Vision destroying stone. Foul effigies. Okay, I need a Nox in my party. So I had this one for carrying ore, but right now I don't need you. So I'm gonna... Also, I need you to put you on the 2 because you're a party member now. I'm gonna take you out. I'm gonna get a Nox with me. If I... didn't auto send the Noxes off. Don't know if I did. Surely I have a Nox in here. I have one Nox. I mean, I guess you're coming with me. Because you're the only Nox that I have with me. I would have taken this Nox, but that Nox is out and about. So this Nox, when activated text location, yeah. So I'm gonna have them help me find Pal effigies whilst we're going around and trying to find a good base of operations. Thank you for the hydrate. Dogs never poop. That seems wrong. Do you want to frame your twin for a crime? You need to find their soul gorilla. The fear long words is called Hippo Photo Monsteroso Esquipedaliophobia. Which is just rude. €5 if you can say that. Do I get €5 for saying that? Or did I not say it good enough? Cats prefer to sleep on their left. This preference may help them engage the right hemisphere of their brain so they can better visually process their environment and dodge potential danger upon waking. Hi, Vemboy. Thank you for the hydrate. Okay, no, I stopped bringing the flower there. It's not good. I wish I could tell them to just not do the flower stuff there. This gives higher sanity, but I kind of want them to work on a bunch of these. I want a bunch of toast in there. Oh, oops. Okay, this is fine. You're doing that. Do we already have one of those? It's a key item now. Yeah. Then we're probably gonna need a bunch of gunpowder at some point, so let's just start getting that queued up. Look, man, I don't know what to tell you. Dogs never poop east. How? Smells can pass through liquid. Please don't try smelling underwater. Your nose will not appreciate it. But smell does protrude through liquids. I mean, yeah, I do a lot of underwater diving when I go swimming. I'm not inclined to take a big sniff of water. Water is not meant to go in your lungs. There are earthquakes in the sky and no one knows why they happen. They probably come from somewhere in the atmosphere, but whenever they come from, they're loud. Do you mean thunder? Are you talking about thunder? Okay, we were initially going to check out this area. Oh, actually, hold on. You know what? I'll probably be able to find some stuff out there to build the thing. No. Huh. How in the world am I meant to translate it? What would juice be? Hold on, what would juice be? Dikke sap. Jij kunt? I don't know how I'm meant to, like, I don't even know what it would mean in English, so I'm not sure how to translate that in there. So, translating every separate word. Tik, dik, juice, sap. You, jij, kan, kunt. If you ever heard a loud, distant booming noise with no obvious explanation, like a thunderstorm or car backfiring, then you might have experienced a skyquake. Skyquakes have been reported around the world. And locals have different names for them in different regions. Near Sennison Lake in New York State, they are known as Sennison guns. In Belgium, they're called mispoofers, and in Japanese refer to them as uminari, which literally means cries from the seas. Why is Belgium listed here? Of course, flipping Belgium would call them mist poofers. Ah, yes, mist poofing. Oh, hey, we got a diary from so. We should go through the diaries at some point. When we're waiting for something. Or the streamers have been looking towards skyquakes for 15 years and are watching Luna stream thunder. God damn, why has no one told us now? I don't know. It sounds like you. It sounds like a chatism for like just being spooky about thunder. Oh look, a lift monk. Hold on, let's grab that. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe this area would be a decent base location potentially. Oh, what? Oh, okay. Immune to sphere. Okay. Cleared? That was all? We had to defeat like one little bunny? So it wasn't the lift monk thing? I'm confused. It was green. Something on top of here? Oh, I saw it there. That's what I saw. Got it. Yoink. Actually, hold on. How? Okay, I guess... Oh. None in the area. Which makes sense. We just found one here, so... there wouldn't be any close by. I'll need some rocks. And I'll need some wood. I mean, it's a nice open area, but I'm not sure if it's where I want my base to be. Oh. Checking. Please don't ban me. You were just trying to make me say bad words. Rude! You had to kill Bunny, like the first boss in the Rise of the Tomb Raider. Yeah, I had to kill Bunny. Oh look, someone's standing over there. Oh, someone's okay, I guess I need to tell someone to take a longer break. Like they literally have spaces to take breaks. Why aren't they taking breaks? I don't have a pawn to be able to get that. Hi? Oh, you must be Paul Tamer. Are you heading for the wildlife sanctuary? I don't know, am I? See the gigantic dome covering that island? That's a relic from lost civilization, built for the purpose of observing how pals evolve in extreme conditions. Or so the story goes, at least. Either way, the smart thing to do is steer clear. I tried going myself once, but it was crawling with Paul Tamer on an entirely different level from the ones here. What's more, there was also some kind of machine doing low-altitude patrol of the island. My gut told me I would have been a goner if it found me. I immediately left. I wasn't gonna let myself die out of curiosity. You stay away too, if you value your life. Oh no, but I'm a curious owl. Oh well, I guess we won't go there yet. I'm gonna go to that shiny. And we're just gonna continue looking for a good place to set up our other base. Also, occasionally... Anything? I don't think so. Curiosity killed the cat, but Luna is an owl. Yeah, and that's why I should be fine. But I have other things. Oh, hello. I want to catch you. And I have a very powerful bounce. Be caught. Aha. Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, no, man. You were on fire. You should have just stayed in your bowl. You would have been fine. Maybe we'll run into another one. Let's go over and then across there. All are predators. Are you a predator? Oh, oh, shiny. Shiny. Hello? Are you down here? Are you up? Ah, you are. You're mine now. I'm not gonna set it on fire because then it might die when it gets out of the thing. Yeah, nice. Let's get a little more carry capacity. Oh, research has been completed. On a dismount. I'm gonna get this one. I'm gonna fly up and we'll do another check-in, I guess, to see the ball that's having a struggle and get another research going. Big talons. Are owls just skycats? Potentially, yes. Then the fears of the feeds of the fear of our enemies. Maybe. To be fair, I prefer raptors versus owls. What? You mean you prefer the raptor over me? Your local owl? I'm shocked. This eggie is mine. Yoink. And then we're gonna grab that eggie. We're gonna get Nox. We're gonna go get that light stuff. And then we're gonna see if we can get back to base to quickly check in on peoples. Yoink. Still not seeing any area that I'm... I mean, that island potentially could be a good base because it's, you know, nice and flat, I guess. What type of raptor? Flying or non-flying? Oh, that's actually a good question. Owls might have the silent death, but raptors or bird of prey have the utility. It's a pretty island. You guys think I should take that island and like put my base there? I mean, I could always make a new base, but I just kind of want a flat open area that I can work with. I do think the yellow area is quite pretty, but then I haven't explored it much. It feels like I should get a good, like, base that I can expand on. Okay, so it does look kind of greenish coming in, but then it's sort of blue. Oh. Break the ceiling stone and pot shell open. Okay. Oh, all right. Okay. Sure. Oh, we were gonna... Hold on. Eat. Wow, such involved mechanics. Anything? No? I'm seeing a thing there, though. What are called? Falcons? Deadly parrots. That's a way to put that. We need to do an outbreak. Let me just... Oh, okay. We should go home. I want to make note of that cave. Then I'm going to go home and send them back out again. And we're going to do our outbreak. Let me just get over there real quick. Big whooshy whooshy. Vroom. Vroom. Also, I'm sorry if I'm missing chat messages. Palworld is very, like... It needs a lot of my attention. Hold on, we have shinies in the water. They're the brutal secretary. Oh, I've seen one of those. It's... Should we? Nah. Let's not get too distracted. We did want to... I want to, like, make a note of all of the... caves that we find. Okay, let's see. Okay, I guess we'll need to make it to that one. Ah! Come on, we need to get higher up. Noir? I need you to do bigger jumpies. Doggo. The jumpies, they don't want a jumpy jump. Okay, fine. What if I jump? Oh, I guess this works. I'm gonna make such good noises. Thank you? Little checky check. Oh, there's another one there. Hold on, can I... It is... There, yes. Marker there. Okay, no thing was seen. Doggo. Jumpy. Oh. Jumpy. I'm really glad I added these things, though. That makes traversing the map a whole... Okay, and generally... Come on. Jump. Ah. Oh dear. Okay, you know what? I do have a bird. Screw dog. Bird it is. Sorry, doggo. I think at some point I had a base there for all of the ore. Just like a ore base thing. Oh, hey, a Tombat. So much for me like, oh yeah, we shouldn't get distracted because I need to do ads. I think maybe... Okay, we're gonna... Hold on. Hi. Oh, wanna get both of you. Okay, where's the teleporty back? There. I need to get to that. I need to teleport back. I need to send people out, and then I need to go do the ad break. And get myself some water. High notes. Dang it. Oh. Okay, well, I guess we are going to just... Okay, okay, that gets those guys off our back. Then we get these guys back in. Okay, how did that not hit you, though? Okay. Now can I go to the teleporties? I want to get back to base, damn it. I want to send people out to get more stuff. Oh, you... Wait, are you the teleporty thing? You're big. Oh. Okay, you know what? We're gonna just... stay here. We're gonna do the ad break, and then we're gonna continue. We're just gonna have to hope that it's fine. Actually, we'll return to title. Because then time won't progress. Because I really need to do that ad break. Be right back. But it's good, and... Wait. It can kill you? Okay, I'm gonna need to get ad break, and then we'll get back to whatever you guys have been saying. I return. Okay. The peregrine falcon, Falco peregrinus, is the fastest raptor and the fastest animal on Earth. It reaches staggering dive speeds of over 200 miles per hour, 320 kilometers per hour. That is the highest recorded stoop hit, an incredible 242 miles per hour, 389 kilometers. That is a lot. As it plunges from the sky to strike its prey. Damn. Yeah, the fastest deadly parrot, diving dead parrot. I don't think falcons and parrots aren't related. Are they? Also, there's a tree that launches its seeds so quickly they sound like gunshots. But it's squid, and it can kill you. Thou shalt not. Okay, so we have a gun tree, and we have a bird missile. Also, thank you for the hydrate. Also, Luna, remember how you said that if someone made you a maid model, you would wear it once? Yes. I would use it at least once. You know, usually I'd start by now prepping for my birthday because I have 1 month left. I'm not doing it to myself again and I'm making an entirely new model. I could, I guess, as a birthday shenanigans. Maybe not on the birthday stream itself because this model at least has like the diving mask and whatever. But I could do a maid stream. I looked into the tree, sandbox tree, and it seems like the seeds being launched can't kill you, but the seeds are highly toxic, and if you ingest them, they can cause lethal diarrhea. Okay, so they don't kill you with a gun, they kill you... They kill you through toxins. Still deadly. Guess who unlocked the power to make VR chat avatars once, which technically counts? True, the thing is that I don't have VR chat. Not once, none of my ones is there. If I used VR chat, I guess, yeah, that would count. I just don't have VR chat. Okay, let's continue where we were. We have a guy in a cage. We have some sleeping guys, which we do want to catch. Hi, prepare to be murdered. Or actually, not murdered. Just brought to an inch of your life. I can capture you. Nice. I will also take these mushies. It's interesting that it doesn't seem like it spawned in the same balls nearby. Hi. Do want to catch you. Grab that. Okay, that's nice. Still need 5 of you, so. Good. Read this guy. Hello? I'm gonna take a photo of you first. Actually, hold on. I need thumbnail material, and you might be thumbnail material. Sorry. Okay, that's enough photos. I'm gonna free you now. Oh, you're a pole tamer, are you? Wah. It's about time Lady Luck started smiling on me. Would you mind helping a fellow out and getting me out of this cage? Sure? You've released a mysterious figure from the cage. Did I do something bad? Is he gonna betray me? Freedom! I can't thank you enough for getting me out of that pickled pole tamer. Usually I wouldn't let folks like them get the better of me, but I got suckered in by all their sweet talk. Next thing I knew, they stripped me of all my gear and shoved me in a dumb box. Oops, because I should have kept my volume down. Here they come. Oh, hi. Oh. Oh, I guess we're doing swords? Hold on. Mercy hit us off. Oh! You got a cool sword. You got a really cool sword. Man. Okay, Harold. I see you. Oh, thank you kindly coming to my rescue. Name's Harold. I go where the wind takes me, so I guess it makes me some kind of adventurer. But that's not about me. It'd been right shame to go without knowing the name of my savior. Luna. Gotcha, that's a good solid name. Well, we're buddies in arms now, and seriously, I can't thank you enough for getting me out of there. Oops, almost forgot. I was on my way back from finishing a quest for some local folks gave me. Better hurry on over so I get my reward, and they can get some peace of mind. Much as I hate to chat and run, I really gotta get going. But hey, maybe our paths will cross again sometimes. I don't know how to do that laugh. To finish, I also have bizarre birds with eye tubes instead of round eyeballs, asymmetrical ears to map around sounds in 3D, and blood-pooling reservoirs that let them spin their heads 270 degrees without passing out. Anyway, I'm off. Bye-bye. Wait, my bad. The sap is toxic, the seeds are just explosive, and the bark is covered in 1 inch long spike. What is on... Why is there just a dead tree? Why is this tree so angry? What happened to this tree to make it that angry? What happened to the tree to go like, ah yes, I shall have toxic sap, I shall have explosive seeds that sound like gunshots, and I'm covered in spikes. The tree's also called a monkey no climb. You know, that is an apt name. I don't think anything wants to climb that tree. Or be near it. Getting VR chat is easy, it's small and doesn't require payment. And it doesn't require VR. It still sounds like it might take quite a bit of setup. I love this tree. This tree seems very... It's my new spirit animal. The tree has a very particular type of energy. Hold on, I need to realign something. It sounds like a very angry tree. Murder tree. Well, on that note, I here's hoping the gods stay good to you, Luna. Oh. Anything else? Okay. Okay. Just the same thing. Well, no problem, Harold. All in a day's work. I guess this is the... Oh, it's up there. I see. Is there anything, like, down at the bottom I should check first, or... No, we're just... It's just like, hey, if you... Oh, wait, okay, we can jump up. I was like, oh, hey, if you don't have, like, a flying ball, you're screwed, but... I see. Hello. Oh, okay. This probably would be way prettier if I had higher settings on. Look at the tree. Look at the everything, honestly. It is really cool. I'll give it that. Area map unlocked. Oh, I see. Oh, that's nice of it. I do want to go back home to check on the balls. Imagine the ends from Lord of the Rings being that tree. That would be terrifying. Gotta go make my new VTuber avatar that is this tree. That would be kind of that would be kind of funny. If I had some kind of dryad things, I would want like a version with that tree. Let's just add that. Okay, someone is stress snapping. Let's get that going. Let's just stow all the stuffs. Okay. I need to... Okay, so why... Okay, so why are you guys stress snapping? You can rest. I don't get that. I don't get why they go and stress snap. Like, why don't they just take a break in the break area that's meant for taking breaks? We should sell this one at some point. I guess maybe we should take a separate thing for schematics. There. It's a very fast penguin. Okay. The Manchi Needle tree. Okay, I'm gonna get some stuff sorted and then I'm gonna read all that. We want schematics in there. I'm just gonna... No schematics in here. Okay. I guess we might want a separate chest for special pole materials. It's gonna be all wonky. You. Okay, that's at least going like I wanted to. And I want to do guys that are angry. Okay. 100. Okay, 86. 73. 60. Okay. I'm gonna switch you out for a second. So I can... get you bent. Switch back out. And tell you to take a flipping break. That's why the break room is there. You idiot. At least he's happy to be here. But like, we have little places to bait for a reason. You're unhappy. We're gonna put you in there and feed you a bunch. Then switch it back out. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. You need a rest. Though my work had a break room that everyone forgot to use. Big lights. Like, come on. Why are you stressed out? We have a break room. Stop being stressed out. And we gotta send more guys off. Oh, Stow. Who else needs a break? You're good. Okay, you need a break. Where's the liftman cat? Ah. Okay. I guess this is part of the base. Have you just been stuck here? Oh, buddy. Okay, hold on. Y'all a bunch of idiots. We definitely need a new base location because I feel they're focusing too much on the trees. Need to response to tree. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna get this guy into to rest. And I'm gonna send these guys off again. Gonna switch out the nogs that I got, and then I'm gonna send them all off. And I think that's fine. Okay. Reading about the tree. Let's see. The machine tree, Hippomane basinella, holds the official Guinness World Record as the most dangerous tree on Earth. Native to the tropical coastal regions of the Americas, including parts of the Caribbean, Central America, and Florida, every single part of this tree dead contains powerful caustic toxins. Toxic sap. The tree oozes a thick, milky white sap that contains porbol, and other severe skin irritants. Contact with human skin causes intense burn-like blisters and painful inflammation. Dangerous rain. Standing under the tree during a rainstorm is hazardous. Rainwater dripping through the toxic leaves picks up the sap and can severely blister the skin of anyone standing below. Actually, I think I heard about that before. The little apple of death is small green or yellow fruit resemble sweet apples. Eating them causes severe throat closing, severe pain, and potentially fatal digestive damage. I think this tree's worse. It has range to your tree. Damn. I read VR chat. Luna, if you at some point start to use it and want to hang out, shoot me a message. It would give me a reason to use it more. See, it sounds interesting, but I don't have VR and I don't know how to set it up. More reason to avoid Florida. And work as a break room. And that is one heck of a tree. Also, deadline is 10 p.m. next Sunday and we have the staff. Half the staff. Oh, that is horrible. I'm so sorry. Lightning smoke. Burning the wood of a manchineel tree produces heavy toxic smoke that can cause severe eye inflammation and temporary blindness. Okay. What has gone on with these trees? Who hurt these trees? Send you DM and TLDR VR chat setup. Okay. Quick looksy look. Natively days of tracking. Yeah, I'm gonna need to like look into that later. Hold on, let me make that message as unread so I don't forget to answer then. I'm gonna have like a really busy day today, so I don't know how many DMs I'll be able to get to after stream is over, because I need to edit the vault and then I need to get stuff sorted. Okay, I don't want that in there. I don't want that in there. Okay, you're working on that. I want that and that in there. I want these. I have a decent amount myself. I'm going to pull those. There. And I would like someone working on that. How are you? Okay, they look adorable resting. That is adorable. But how are you? Okay, you are gonna stay there for a while, huh? Fair enough. I really don't... Okay. Logging is not a priority right now. This is... I really wish I could set... priorities in this. That would be nice. Like... I can set preferences. But I don't want to allow or prohibit. Like, I want to be like, hey, I want you to focus on doing the handy stuff. And then if the handy stuff is all done, then I want you to start chopping. You know? And I'll turn off chopping for this guy and see if he can like focus on everything else. Like I would really, really, really enjoy being able to send priority items. That would make me very happy. Let's make a bunch of charcoal. I needed 3 stones. I needed 8 wood. And I needed 1 palting to build that. Yeah. Just curious. Anything in this area? Doesn't look like it. Okay. I'm thinking maybe this island, but I kind of want to check out some more. Oh, the deadline thing was a joke. Continuation of the virus stress bit. Oh, I'm glad that it wasn't for realsies. Oh, that's interesting. There's stuff there, but we're not gonna go. So I'm thinking maybe here. These also seem like good areas. You know, let's check out there as a potential base setup. And I wanted to go here. Oh, looks like someone already set up a base there. Also, hold on. I need to catch more doggos. Oh, no. Actually, no. I have called not doggos. Never mind. Looks like someone else had the same idea that this seems like an amazing base location. I don't think I want to set up a... Oh! Hey! Hello! I want you. And... I'm gonna catch you anyway, because I can. I guess this could also be a base location. Let me turn off Mercy Head for these idiots. Hi. Why the flip are you throwing bombs at them? Like, don't you think that is slightly excessive? Oh! They make such funny noises. Hi, buddy. Hey, my man. I wasn't here to fight you. Oh, oh, no, no, no. We don't want... There. Wait, who are you fighting right now? Oh, hold on. Hey, thanks for the peach. And welcome to the team. Yeah, this would be a great base location, but I guess they thought so as well. And I don't think I can override this. This is a nice open area, though. I guess I could technically go for the area up here. Like, I could make this my base. Let's see, if I were to build this here. Can't really see the outlines, like the... Wait, I can see stuff there. Started research on my base, but it's not progressing one bit. And I don't know why. In Palworld, Pal needs to work on it, so you might need to just tell one of them, like, hey, get to work. So you're just gonna check where the lines are. I guess this is a nice open area. Maybe I should just make this my base. I might just be perpetually angry at this area, though. Would this make for a good base, you guys think? And there's a large open area there, too. This does feel like pretty nice in a way. Because it's somewhat enclosed. So, like, I wouldn't... When, like, stuff comes to attack me, it'll only come from one side, hopefully. Maybe I can put it slightly forward. Like, it would come from here, I think. Gonna head out because I need to consider on the next project. All right. Worst thing I know where that can hurt you by touching the stinging nettle. Yeah, we have nettle here too, which can be made into a tea and a soup. It's supposedly pretty nutritious. Haven't ever tried it though. I have touched plenty of nettle though. It is indeed not very pleasant. Here. Just trying to check, like... Okay, so we are missing some of these trees if we do that, but that doesn't have to be a bad thing. Be slightly... I don't want to get over these rocks, though. I think I might want slightly further back. I can't do it. Okay, I'll do that this way. Okay, no, I need it slightly move forward on that because I do want it kind of up to those rocks. Luna, hey, hello, Hornan. The tea's even sold in stores here. Oh, neat. I bet if I really looked for it, I could probably buy that too, but can't say I've ever really looked. A little more forward. Can I make something to help me measure that? I'm gonna put that there. And then I'm gonna cancel this. And then I'm going to... Can I align with you? Somehow? No? I guess not. No aligning with you. Okay, well, we can know that we need a slight bit forward from here. Just about. And did I want those trees in there? I guess a little to the left and a little more forward. Or I guess... just a little more forward. I didn't know I have an invasive plant called sap against severe burns. Labers do cause. Google it. English name. Giant hopeweed. Oh, we have those too. I never knew that the sap was dangerous. I think I've heard about that before. There's one we call... no. Actually, cancel. Beerclau, which you need to be aware of. So we were here. We wanted slightly more forward than that. Okay, I think that is good. Now we need to think about how we're gonna set up this area. I know I'll want storage like nearby here, but I'll need to fast travel between the two places to get all the stuff for building storage. The second and the third degree. Yeah, it's Berenclau. Yeah. Okay, let's see. That's looking fine. We'll want... Let's see, for storage, we need wood and metal. Okay, there's a lot of stuff we can unlock. And start with the stone structure stuff. Let's like make that right. Then again. Okay, so medicine stuff. Human power generator. Rotational and efficient slow pulse working will experience decrease in stand value, but they will gain experience points. Oh. Okay, and we need that for the next upgrade. We'll want some metal. And we'll want some wood. And some stone. And some ball stuff. We can just teleport and start building things. Teleport. If you affect the pulverization, we'll do only the operator. Honestly, I haven't quite figured it out on my own. I've been complaining that I wish I could... Okay, that's just them fighting. Hold on. I need to, like... Drop this for a bit. I wish I could better prioritize stuff. Screen check is the worst. No motion blur and head bob is the worst, but screen check is up there too. Okay. I want it close by our point, so I think this makes sense. Nice. And I do like that I'm able to align them now. That is very nice. I don't think I have any of them with me that can help me build. Do I? Actually, I can just grab balls. Hold on. I want some guy that is awake at night so they don't get too unhappy. I can just get multiple guys. All the nighttime, you guys. Oh, interesting. Vampiric. Does not sleep at night and continues to work. You can't do much except gather, but that's something we need to keep in mind. We're gonna give you a little favorite for that. Okay, these are wood, ingots, ores, and stone. Raw materials. Also raw materials. Look at them go. Other little hammers. How goes the power limit? Current objective. Setting up a new base location. Oh, wait, this one? Oh, come on, guys. Oh, hold on. They're the wrong way around. Okay, the screen shake of people blowing things up might get annoying eventually. Gonna need to get some stuff over. I need an egg chest. I need a whatever this is. I need a whatever that is. Need schematics. I need some food. And need some higher level guys. Okay, Noir, you're gonna need to be like the main guy on defense. Okay. People are approaching. We're gonna need a place for beds, and we're gonna need to decide where our production is gonna be. Thinking production to the left, relaxation to the right. And then if we can, like, if we have our food storage to the left side, farther away from our, like this one, we should be good. For now, we're gonna just... I want some people that get wood too. Visitor has left. Okay, Syndicate Patrol. Where exactly are they coming from? I'm gonna take off the Mercy. Hi, guys. Hey, raid defeated. Okay. I don't think we're ready yet. Okay, we seem to be good. Oh dear. When did they even go down? Well, we'll switch them out. Dismount. You can mine. And someone that can help chopping a little bit. Where did it go? Remember, can you get him a puppy? I don't think I can get more a puppy. Playing the same game at the same time sounds can be deceiving. Yeah, imagine that gets tricky. Okay, that's still open. That's not been reset. Okay, so we want to set up a food section. And we want the storage section for that food. Like, we want the cooler box to be in between. Gonna need to bring some more stuff over. It's gonna be a lot of transporting stuff between bases, because that is gonna be our new main base. Gonna just get that in one go real quick. Yeah, okay, maybe that constant explosion is gonna be a little annoying, but I think it should be fine. Okay, other materials. Other consumables, enhancement items, key items. I think I'm gonna leave a breed section in between. Separate things out more. Okay, return from expedition, that's great. So we have our food section. We want a storage section that is close to making stuff, but closer to like where we grow it than the other stuff. We'll need to decide on where we'll grow it. Let me first grab... Actually, can I immediately... Okay, people are back now. Okay, that's... Then I can sort on this. Start getting better people in there. So I want this guy. I want this guy. Going on the cow right now. You want more flame organs, so I'm inclined to get you. We do want an ice. Get you in there. I want a bunny. We have chopping. Technically have mining. I think that is a decent-ish spread for now. Oh, actually, having a... I think I want you instead for mining. You can't do handiwork, though. But you are a better miner. And I do like these guys because they have pretty high fire. And they can do handiwork too. So... I replace someone else. I replace Oh, the kitty. I did not mean to replace the kitty. I think I want you on there because you can mine and you can do fire. We want double fire. I know he's a night owl, which isn't ideal because that means he doesn't work during the day, but... I guess maybe we should get this guy instead. I'm just going to use this to line it further up this way. And get the food section here. And then I want to use this one. No, this one. Line it up further. Okay. Okay, that's not it. I'm gonna use you to line me down here. Okay, I guess that's just not gonna happen. Oh, I didn't send new people out. And that's okay. Whilst I'm working on bases and realigning people, that might not be the best thing to do. Okay, we get that tree out of the way. Okay, we'll need to grab our stuff. Did you unlock the pulse surgery table? Okay, no, I have not. I'm currently setting up a new base location, and that's probably gonna take a bit. Hello, Eurasian cute eagle owl adorable lady. I'm not cute, but hello, welcome in. Sorry that I didn't react immediately. It's a lot of work to remove everything from the old base and set it up in the new base. She's adorable. I'm not. I said I'm not. Okay. We'll have this be schematics. I don't know how the stone even got in here. I want to use this. You know what? If you can be partway into the wall, I'm not going to complain. Bad working conditions. Okay, so the food stuff is there, which means I'd want the cooking stuff somewhere here with the storage. Like... Yeah, this may be about... here. And then thingy right next to it. I don't use this particular often, but it does feel like these guys are like similar in vibe, so I kind of want them near each other. Yeah, I also want... I think I want you. Not me. Okay, I'm gonna have you there, and then I'm gonna have you. This way. And... fine. I want healthcare stuff. And it seems logical to do that on this side. We got that stuff. And you got sleep stuff here. Oh. There. Hydrate check, thank you. You said you're not cute but adorable. Then no, I'm not. I'm just... It's a lot of work setting things up, okay? Then we got this production stuff, which I think we want near here. Maybe like on the opposite side. At some point I'll want to make this prettier, I think. I'm not quite sure how to make a super pretty base. I'm not actually sure about the placement of these guys. I need a foundation. Build a wall. Oh, I can make a... Hold on, that might work. Like as a... Oh. Can I not line this up with anything? Okay, I guess I can't align with these guys, but... Really no way to align this with any of the other stuff I built so far? No? I'm pressing left alt. Does not wish to align. Guess maybe I should have built the foundations first, huh? We need to do ads. Hold on. I want to align with that thing. And we want to send up lumbering and milling, and then we want to set up our crafting area somewhere. I think it makes sense to set this up on this area. Actually, I should go... I should send some pulse out, and then I should do my ad break real quick. And time is flying. I feel like I'm doing so much and so little at the same time. Palworld has a funny way. Once you unlock classes, for the moment make a functional base. Pretty decals are made later. Okay, health check I need to do once you unlock classes. Yeah, the way you can have 2 bases, right? So why deconstruct the first base? Because basically the first base isn't set up very well. This was like we need to get started, but I don't think this is good for a long term because there's not enough space kind of situation. Classes, beginning of decos. I just also like a nice like setup, you know? "50 minutes till medication time." Okay. Morning, Miss Lulu. How was Ren Fair? I'm gonna tell you all about it in a minute. I need to actually do the ad stuff. So I'm gonna just set some stuff up to be done. Like so. And I'm gonna be right back. And then we're gonna try and talk about Ren Fair stuff whilst I multitask base building. Let's see if the owl brain can handle that. 1 second. Okay, I'm back and I should be recalibrated. Okay, hydration check, health check. I take a sip of water. 2 to 3 oils locations. I don't even know what that is yet. 50 minutes of medication. How was Ren Fair? It was fun. So, okay, let me first do the health check. Stretch, look away for 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Posture. Stretchy. Posture, look away, water. Yup. Let me check that. Check. Let me check. Let me do the check markies. Thank you. So, Ren Fair was a lot of fun. Very tiring. I'm still tired from it. A bunch of stuff has been happening also. But I went there. It was a lot of walking. And because of the dryness in the Netherlands, like there was so much sand. There was so much loose sand and dirt. I was covered top to toe with like the dark forest dust. But I went ball folk dancing, which was very, very fun. Up until the point someone stepped on my toe, like with their heel full on, and broke the nail. It looks pretty not good. It doesn't feel very great either. But I did finish the dance. Oh shoot, the rage is in progress. Well, you guys should have warned me the moment I got back that the raid is in progress. See, this is why I shouldn't wait out a menu. Let me... Stamina. It's approaching here, right? Yeah, okay. No, I did not. Heard of man eating wild balls. Okay. Well, we want to catch some of those guys. We have our mercy ring on. Yes. Ah. Ah, I caught some. Yeah, I think I caught a bunch of those. That's nice. Yeah, these guys can defend themselves quite well. No, let me me off. Oh, dismount. So I can... remove all the chests that I have emptied. Luna, look out. The raid is approach. Thanks. But yeah. I'll roll the one on the dance skill. It wasn't me who was bad. It was they who stepped on my toes. So this is enhancement items. So, yeah, but the dancing was very fun. Like, it was really, really fun. And then I got the swinging sword. I signed up for sword fighting, and I got in, and after a quick pit stop at the... Oh, well, whatever that was, it's been dealt with. So that, yeah, that was very fun. This to be the precious ball materials, and this to... this one to be the generic one. And not you. Don't know why, how wood got in there. Other materials, other consumables, key items. Ingredients. Yeah, I don't think I can multitask this very well, sorry. Schematics. That stuff. Don't want that in there. So this is other consumables and enhancement items. This is like special PAL stuff. This is other PAL stuff. This is like a bunch of the ore combination stuff. You might have to spread out, but then we can like reshuffle some chests. This is the other stuff. And I'll add some coins in there. And I don't know this one yet. And I want some place for eggies, which is gonna be this one, I think. Okay, this is other materials. I don't have an other materials yet. I think that should go here. I'm gonna turn off PAL materials so that I don't put the wrong stuff in there. Oh, once again, these two. do think makes sense over here. Maybe want this big guy. Somewhere near an edge. No, that's my timer for my meds. Oh, I guess I'm just about in the windswept island. 1 second. 1 minute. Okay, meds taken. Get rid of this. See if we can place it like all the way at the edge here. Be little chickens play it slightly outside of my base. I guess we could have... we could just have it go into the wall. That's fine. I do kind of want to see the... I think that works. I think I want this stone gone, so I should place something on top of it. Maybe having this sort of central would make sense. I would like this lined up, but more like with the back part. What I could do is I could build this there. No. See if I can be very clever about this. We build this one here. Line that up. Then this one here. Then like this one. Line up with the edge there. And then end up fitting this one. I guess. Not quite exact, but closer. Might be kind of fun to make it look like this thing has gotten, like, has a food offering. And of those guys. Now we just want the production stuff. Like some of the basics, and then we'll get the assembly lines. Made it to medication time. I'm going to bed. Good luck on the base relocation, Miss Owl. Lady, ma'am. Thank you. I might need it. So I think I'm going to put the production lines all there. And I think it makes sense to put like the older stuff for now here. I want 2 of these. Oh, we're gonna need refinement. Makes sense to have the cooking and this one near the same area so I don't have to walk far between. Moving more stuff from one base to another. I've been doing a little more work on my TTRPG world building. It's going well, but down the world it's getting dark. Can you undark it, or do you want it to be dark? I kind of want it to be dark-ish. So maybe try lightening up a little so it's less super duper dark. Other materials, enhancement items, other consumables. Enhancement items. Other materials, other consumables. Okay, I don't want you there. Why did you guys bring it over there? And this is a closer by place. Excuse me. Let's see, this is ingredients. I want food, I want ingredients. Can I... Okay, I cannot set you to not allow ingredients in there. Sadly. Hopefully, like, they'll bring it to this guy, because that's what they're supposed to do. The great enemies are the carvings that are entice people and hypnotize them, and while they are hypnotized, the large ditches carved into the ground move around players to start digesting them. Okay, well that's something. A face on people whose magic have been corrupted by the weave in certain ways. I body horror, demonic twisting the bodies and minds. Files are everything, even food. Yeah. That is kind of terrifying, though. Okay, let's see. Egg. 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 Enemies use a large floating head with a creepily wide mouth, burying themselves in walls and doors like a bear trap. Yeah, I don't think I would want to exist in that world. That seems a terrible place to be. Why is terrifying? You can eat it. No, no, no. The world Ringtails describing sounds terrifying. Humans are balls too. Yes, and technically you could just consume a human. I don't think you should, though. Did I not have an icy person? I do. Hey, buddy. And sentient entrails that grapple people and pull them into vessels, squishing them until they fit. Yikes. Well, cannibalism is a thing. Yes. I know it exists. I don't think you should. Halloween, I dress up as a banana and walk around eating older bananas. It's terrifying. Oh, I never clicked start. Dang. I think I want to... Let's see. I want to check everyone that I have at this base and basically move them over to this other place. So let's see. All of my level 3s. Can I... Okay, I guess it's just a matter of disassembling everything. They're fun little enemies too. Fun! And I got my hatchlings. You know, maybe I don't want to know. Maybe I don't need to know. Maybe I don't need to know just how dark your world is. Let me just... switch all these guys over. I suppose I could keep the other base running so I can have some more balls, like, getting stuff in there. Whilst I don't have the other base. So maybe I don't need to remove everything about that base. I'm just realizing, like, hey, wait, I could just have, like, at least another set of, like, balls working on getting stuff. I don't want them working on getting... Oh dear, that's a little stone. Oop. Yeah, so maybe a little bit of storage and a little bit of food stuff so I can get them to work. Hold on. Me. In that case, and I can also send double guys to these. Send these guys out. We'll remove that one. Have them all in the same area. All the Wawa. Nice. Tiny vessels like chests, jars, urns, wings, feet run around collecting stuff for merchants to sell, but they have no eyes and bump into everything. Okay, that's cute, actually. Starting to work on bench and alt tab to do something else. In the meantime, work. This evil game. Yeah, I know, right? You can't just alt tab. I'm just gonna put a wall here. Walls aren't meant to go out that way. And then... Okay. I need to get some of the stuff back. Because I think... I would want a bit of a food situation. Yeah, so we're gonna set up some way of them to get food, and then we're gonna mainly focus on ranching in this area. Also, another one of you. So we are gonna do a little ranching there because we want more pal materials. Like, we want more fire and ice stuff. Yeah. Off. A little bit of that. And nicely done. Okay, fast travel back to here. Stretch tank. Hello, Veruca. It's good to see you. Stretchy stretch. I hope you've been well. Okay, so we do want... Actually, first we need to get this one. And then we'll want to build this one. No, we need wooden boards. Can we... No, infinite stamina skill. Hold on. You should be kept an eye on. Might also need to start working on getting more wool again. These guys also drop wool, right? Sometimes drops wool when inside the ranch. Okay. Might want you to be in the ranch for a while. Okay, let's get some more wood real quick. Been doing okay, just relaxing, looking forward to some food. Also testing out a tablet I intend to go gifting to an aunt. It's an old one, but fully functional for what she'll be using it for. Biggest downside to old tech is they charge really, really slowly. Yeah. Reminds me, I should really look into getting a new tablet, because mine is over a decade old now, and it's starting to, it's starting to sometimes crash and not want to work. I've been busy with so many things, I haven't really had the like... I have used all the nibs that came with it. Like, I'm just straight up out of nibs. I know I could order more, but what I need to do is just replace the tablet altogether. Like, there's a completely shiny spot where it's supposed... The entire thing is supposed to be matte. It's completely shiny in the middle from just use over the years. It's been well used. Oh no, yeah. Nibless. I am nibless. There's no nibs. That's quite... Yeah. It came with 10 different nibs. The fact I've gone through all of them says something. No nibblers here. It's actually... It's not that big. It's like medium size. Like, I'm showing how big it is with my hands. You can't see that because I don't have hand tracking. At some point, I need to get myself hand tracking because I move my hands so much and you don't see any of it. Wait, what is a nib? It's basically the end part of the pen that you're meant to use. Can we just line that up gently? Just a gentle alignment. What if I give you a foundation? Are you gonna be happy with that? No. What about roof? Would you like that? No? What if I add a wall first? Would you enjoy... Oh, come on. Come on, just do it for me. Just build. No? Fine. Okay, there. And then you based on you. There we go. Friction on the tablet. Yeah, something has to wear down. It's either the nib frictions or the tablet frictions. In my case, both have frictions. Is that very far around? Okay, maybe I should put these guys here so this one is slightly more directly there. Maybe I should put that one closer by, actually. Okay, screw all that. Can we get additional one somewhere closer by? Well, maybe we could get it just over here, actually. You're gonna need to go. Aha. Aha. Wool. Chuck you over yonder. And that is closer by there. You're gone? We'll put these here. I'll put food making here. And I guess we'll put the storage next to it after all. Like, we'll have a freezy. Whatever. Just like the basics of a base. I mainly just want them to work on having like an extra one there and having just a bunch of guys working on there to get a bunch of plant materials. I don't have one that drops electric ones, do I? Actually, quickest one would be going... I can make a Meowmere tied to Terraria. Oh yeah, I forgot Terraria had a crossover. That's neat. I want a cat sword. I think I need to focus on other things first, but I would want a cat sword. Mushroom cake? It's a particularly healthy egg. Huh. Okay. Let's see. Palpedia. Do I have anyone that produces electric? Okay. Wool. Carry. Egg. Probably an electric type. Uh-huh. Kick. Stores. Wood. Melee weapons. Gathering work suitability. Electric explosion. The Presso chucks an energy drink, increasing his movement speed and work speed by 100%. Oh! Dark balls. Okay, you're like in combination with King Paka. I can have a Paka clan. Bullet. Assault rifle. Foul effigy search. You do the flame organ. You do the ice stuff. Stone stuff. Flamethrower stuff. Gliding. Efficiency mining. Double jump. Zoomies. Berries. Combo guys. Ore weight for mining. Gliding. Milk. You are an electric organ. Sweet. Okay, so I need to get you. I might also want some milk. But milk is being sent off, but I need a... Okay, well, I guess they're all off to battle. Oh, no, you're not. Do I have anyone that is specifically good for player work speed? But okay, you're serious. I want you to be in here at some point. And so your workies, you're transporting. Let's get all the people with hand skills all in one line so I can slightly better Okay, work, and wood. You boost all of the other people's work. I need you for sewing. We do have multiple waters. But you are good at transporting, so I don't want to keep you. I could remove you. I do have multiple people with crafting stuff, and I'm not going to do a lot of crafting stuff here. So I think I'm going to replace you with you. So I can get to work on getting just a bunch of palm materials. Seems to be slacking off. They're getting tired. I mean, you're meant to be resting. That's fine. Wait, hold up. I want... Oh, yeah. I want this to be moved. I think. Or maybe not. Maybe I don't want that to be moved. And... I'll bring that back with me. And that. Yeah, I do like the feel that he has like food offerings. That's looking good. We don't want that in there though. These guys in there. Get a bunch of that made. Get a bunch of this made. I really like being able to send my pals off the missions. It's actually really nice. I guess we'll send our guy. You, I don't think I want in there. You, I'm probably not going to deploy anyhow. And I probably want to get these replaced. Fluffy beds. Recovery speed. And I'll hopefully enjoy sleeping on the fluffy beds. So... yeah, and then we're gonna set up our... let's set up our crafting section. Because that's what we were doing before I got distracted by everything else. So we got this set up. We got the ball stuff set up. We want a sphere workbench. We will eventually get, like, replace that with the big guys. But let's have, like, the basic setup first. You know? There. So basically this setup, and then we need wooden boards, ingots, and nails. We need a lot of ingots. Okay, got it. And we'll want a good amount of nails. And we'll want a good amount of wooden boards. And we might want a second fire in this base if we can. Let's see. Let's here to set up all of our fancy persons in a row. So you are them. And then we go darkness, 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 darkness. And then a day. 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 Okay, so you're crafting. Crafting and mining. Crafting. Mining technically, I want you on fire. Got sewing. Okay, technically, you're just a better version of your stats. Except you can do chopping. I don't particularly need you to, though. So I already have... Yeah, I guess I... Okay, I have you as a wood chopper. Yeah, I do want that mine. Because you're gonna be mostly giving me oil. So we would like a better Bristella. Or Bristla, not... Also, sorry if I missed anything. Man, Palworld is actually taking a lot of my brain space. Also, we need some electricity person. So we might switch you in, actually, to start working on that. Means we have one less water if we switch in for you. Do have a lot of carry. Maybe we'll switch out you. We'll want to get another fire, basically. But we have a lot of people sent out right now. Yeah, we could get another Incineram. I really quite like Incinerams. Like, for their spread. Although I do really wish... I really, really wish... Maybe they will at some point. Maybe other people have said the same. Because... where did I put it? I really, 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 really would like... if... the work preferences... could be... like a slight priority system. Just 2 levels would already be good. Like a higher priority and a lower priority. Basically, I want this guy to the highest priority to be this. But then if this is not available, I want him to do other things, you know? You mean you didn't miss me? What do you mean? When would I have said that? Also, Incineram also has insomnia. Like, they can work all the time. It's very nice. You said about missing things. Yeah, that I might miss things. Not like that, though. Okay, yeah, we want another fireball in here. Okay, we want to look for more Bristlas. But in the meantime, I think... Ooh... I want you, actually, because we want an ice. I do like that this boosts everyone's skill. I think I might remove you. Wait, we don't have any fire to swap in right now. Silly me. lock you down for now whilst I'm sorting stuff out. So we wanted a lot of nails, a lot of ingots, and wooden boards for this. For this, we also need a lot of nails, and we need a lot of cloths. Okay, this is for electric balls. And so this is like, basically, if you haven't found an electric balls for any reason, they can, just anyone can work here. But this is far more efficient. Yeah, we'll eventually work on replacing these. That is our base mostly set up. We'll switch this in again because I want to have the fishing with me when I go out. Switch that in. Starting to look good. Starting, I think. Let's get a nice picture from above. Can I do that? And then go into photo mode. Aha. New base. That's pretty good. Whee! Ah, you're taking a break. I see. It's like, why are you resting? But that makes sense. I see, for these guys, I would love them to focus on, like, the actual fire stuff first. Like that, and then go working, you know? No, come back. No, I want you with the fire. I don't want you to cooler box. I want you to do the cooking. There we go. I want you to focus on cooking first, and then when there's no more cooking to be done, then you can work on other things. Maybe I don't want you to transport by pulse, because then I can transport and I can make sure it's not like flipping munched upon. And it's nice that there's some mining happening here, because then that way I can also keep getting ore. Let me just help you with that. Okay, return from expedition. That's great. I don't think I'm gonna keep sending expeditions from here too much. Because then again, I mean, any pulse that I don't need. Okay, I can see. I can exclude. Well, I'll exclude these guys. You I want working. You I want working. You can go. You might want working. You can go. You can go. You potentially want us work. There. Yeah, we want more incinerams, basically. Because they can work at night and they have fire skill. It's looking like would be good for me. Go. Make sure that these guys got food stuff. Almost coming up at lunchy time even. Why are the... Oh, of course, because I turned off the... Yeah, I need this to allow pal materials. Okay, we need to do a little bit of ants. Because I'm not time... I don't want to do lunchy time yet. I want to go a little longer, but we should do... a little lunchy time break. Or a brief couple ads. No food, only ads. Just a little, so we can continue a little longer and Twitch doesn't get mad at us for it. So let's make sure that that is done. And let's keep that going. Throw you out to help you work with that. And go very, very brief. Just 1 minute. And grab some water. Continue a little longer. Okay, back. Just a little more before we take our food break. Okay, that's going. That's going. We wanted to bring food to the other area. I wanted a bunch of berries so they can start working with that. And I'm gonna make them make the mushroom stuff. Oh, and there's a raid approaching because of course there. Why does it seem like there's always raids happening when I go for a break? Like, what's up with that? Hey, the research has been done. Nice. I should start those from the other side, so because I believe I can't double up on it. Okay, so they're gonna work on that. Wanna be on the other side for the raid. Gonna set that. It's fine. That's fine. Let's go quickly back to get... They plan it. They meet on Wednesdays. They're like, oh, I can see that she's currently not at the computer. Let's raid now. Like, damn, guys. And relax, I just came to have Linda's chat. This place hours away from being hit. No. I also love that they're like, yeah, hours away from being hit by a few nasty types, and it can just... Can I pay off the pulse? Like, what's going on there? How can they dissuade the pulse from attacking me? Let's make a bunch of nails. And I need a bunch of planks too. Why are you not over there? Ah, he's happily going over there now. Oh, yeah, we wanted to get research going. Large toolbox. File gear, speed of handiwork. I think making the speed of handiwork, because this itself is handiwork, which means they'll research the research faster. Right? And I really wanted to get another fire type in here. Thinking, like, even though he's a night, but then he only works at night. Guess maybe I'll get this guy, or I guess I just, whenever I'm here, I need to let this guy cook. Already. Visitor has left the base. Let's get ready to fight some guys. Hey guys. It does seem like we at least have them all coming from... Love how the wild dire howls are also like, fuck these guys. Dude, stay in the ball. Oh, dire wolf howl fight. Stay in the ball. Ow. No, stay in the ball. Stay in the ball or you will die by Incineram. Oh, well, I guess you wanted death. Ow. Kinda hard to see who's what. Oh, Well, we got them all. Did I end up even catching any? Okay, I caught some. Heavyweight, pacifist, positive tinker. Okay, I want you guys to eat the toast, man. I think I might need a stronger fireball for a bit. You. No, that's not what I wanted you to do, buddy. Yes. That's what I want you to do. There we go. I want a bunch of these made. There. Okay, so I got their food situation sorted. Now I'm gonna make sure that I have their food situation sorted. And then I need to get my own food situation sorted with a lunch break. So these are working good. Little fire guys. Hey. Oi. I need you to prioritize doing fire things. Look at that face. There's no thought behind these eyes. None at all. There we go. You. I want you to prioritize fire things over this. But after you're done with fire things, then you can come in there. We do have a lot of flame organs now. That is good. We'll get this food situation sorted. We'll get the other food situation sorted. Then we have both of our bases up and running. And then after lunch, we can do more explory stuff. Get some more pals, do some more work. But at least we'll have the base sorted and we can work on getting the base upgrades. I'll just keep this base as it is for now as like a way of getting extra resources. Having some pals work in the branch. Potentially have double the resources from sending pals out. Actually, I really like that you're able to send out a bunch of the pals in a pal box that you wouldn't be using otherwise. It makes it like... it incentivizes the hoarding that I was doing anyhow, and I like that. I like being rewarded for me being like, ah yes, I'll just catch everything. Okay, I'm gonna want more baked berries here. Okay, so this is important, but... this is important too. Like, I want you to do this, but not until you've done that. See if I can get a little more food from this area into the other area, so I know they're not gonna go hungry. Okay, that's good. That's set like so. Get a bunch of these guys made. And a bunch of that made. Oh, balls of return. Lovely. It's good. Want to send those guys out again, but not until we shuffle around basically who does what and where. You're resting. Okay. Buddy. I want you to prioritize working on the fire stuff. I'm gonna... like, I like your enthusiasm, but... oh, I see. You're working on that. Let me just... trying to make sure that I can just have 2 things set up. I just wonder what's the stuff we could make with the chicken that was better. Oh, red berries. Wait, we don't have any red berries? What? How did that happen? Oh, we need to get some of this in our own thing. Oh, wait, I see. Because we used them all up for these guys. Let me finish that, then cancel that so we get some red berries free. There we go. Fast travel back to here. This is quite a quite a lot of management. Sorry for the whole like. I want to make sure that they don't starve. Starving is bad. I know. Surprise. Okay, they should be good. Okay, I don't... At least that's looking halfway decent. I really wanted to add the... Let's see, I want... farming. Yeah, farming, search. Let's go. That way we'll be able to get a bunch of milk. These guys are in progress. I don't think the progress doesn't continue when I'm not like in the world actively, but it is good to set it up so I don't forget the, like, right after lunch. So having that done, gonna send these guys out. And then I'm gonna go to my lunchy break. And after the lunchy break, we're gonna do more exploring again. Just auto assign. Don't want to assign you. Want to exclude you. Exclude you. Exclude you. There we go. Thank you for the shiny. Okay, now it is lunchy break time, because otherwise I can keep going like one more, which I like really want to do, but I should do a quick food break. So for anyone not familiar, around this time, every stream, I take a 15-minute lunch break, and after that we continue with more stream. And that's exactly what's gonna happen today. So I'm gonna go quick eat lunch. There will be some ads in the meantime, because Twitch demands more ads and there won't be anything happening anyhow. Infinite loop detected. Yeah, I gotta be really careful with that. It's a very fun game. It's a very fun game, and I keep wanting to do more things. I'm like, oh, I gotta do this thing, and I gotta do that thing. And then before I know, a couple hours have passed already. I hope you guys don't mind my extreme 80. Like, usually with games, I feel like I'm pretty decent at keeping focused. But in Palworld, that is all out of the window. I hope it isn't annoying. I mean, I assume it isn't because you guys are still here, but you know, I'm sorry if if it's very frazzled, because it is. I don't know how to fix it though. I don't think I can. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out so far. I'm really happy to get a new base set up. Because I think the new area is going to be much nicer to expand in and to have like the whole production area set up. And we'll keep the old base around just for getting resources purposes until we find another spot that we really want to base at, and then we will need to remove that. for now, take care. Go get yourself stuffs if you need stuffs, food and water and whatever. And I'll see you guys in a bit. All right? All right. Thanks for streaming. I'm not ending. Just a break. I'll be back in 15 minutes. 15, not 50. I know my accent can make the difference a little difficult to hear. 1-5. See you guys in a moment.